This is new. And YouTube's back. Okay, so we seem to have run into some technical problems for those interested. My OBS completely crashed. YouTube went down first, and when I tried to reconnect, it crashed my OBS. So hopefully we're good back and we're good back in English. But yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. Let's go back to the other camera. Which camera am I on? There we are. There we are. Yeah, that's the one I want. Nope. Yeah, that one. Oh, boogeyman, I missed the click. Bad time to. Oh, damn it. So. Again, what did they steal? They escaped. What did they steal?
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
Okay.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits. Wow. And learning more and more.
Damn it, I was too busy trying to deal with the issues we're having, and I got robbed.
Sorry, one more time?
So, I believe they hit me up, but I'm just... Yes, I want it back. That's one of them back.
Escaped with one of our exhibits, a bit like that film.
Okay. Let's lock in here. We need to change our security.
Twitch ads are now playing.
Okay, so we need micro, or we'll do micro. And now the ads reset and all that too. Apologies. So not sure what happened with the OBS. I might have to do some updates, which breaks a lot of stuff. But I think it's needed. So yeah, we need to be able to buy this space to start working on my next idea. We'll build it like an aquarium where we'll have a back access area, and then we'll move these indoors and we'll have a front facing public area, so we don't have to have this. Then we'll build it out so that we can have a new entrance and slowly work our way to getting rid of this building.
Attention, thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
Okay, what biome does he need? He needs a jungle. And then we need to hire someone and train him in macro.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Macro. Security.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Actually, could we? Oh, okay. It wanted me to. That's actually an interesting idea. And what we could do. I'm just debating this with myself at the moment. No, what we'll do is we'll Okay, we've got two options. One option I'm thinking is we run a perimeter wall, basically. That allows us to enclose a center compartment like this. We enclose it within a wall. The other option is build a building to enclose everything. This building we say look like this with entrance. So it's 52. We come down 20. So for now, move that there. $20. One, two, three, one. Doesn't like me editing. Something like that. Nice big enclosure area. And if we look at the wiki, looks like it's groups of 10. So every time we cross a line of 10, five, that's 50. That's 10 by 10 in that. Ten by 10 is 100, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I don't know, like how big of an enclosure do we want for all these? How many squares is internal of this? 52. What we could do, what's 10? Not too bad. Something like that. What are we? Moment 8, 9. I'll work out what I want this to look like. X. So, music stopped, which is annoying. 6 by 10 is 60. So that gives us 6 animals in something like this. Mominoid animals are individuals. I don't think that's too bad. 3 feeding troughs to cover 6 animals. And then we could basically copy. Copy. Now, how many animals we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, there is method to my madness. So that becomes a back end entrance to in here. And that gives us 3. Um, okay, so that stops anyone getting in there, but we've got 2 pens. And we copy, drop another one. One on this side, a double walkway on this side. Guess we could. Okay, so we're going to have 3. And then one. Pick up 2. Pick up 3. Pick up. Okay, so there's only another 3 down here if we try. That's interesting. Okay. I figure put an access way down here so that we got access to do stuff. Probably continue that down here. So we've got this space for something. And we can fit pens that have 6 capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We fit 7 of those in here if we need to. We need to make that a desert biome. What we might do. And we drop some food in. And we want desert biome stuff. So how much? Does not, does not, does, usually does, and does. At least the rocks are different. Trying to make sure we get over with these. Okay, we've got too much. Let's get rid of a couple of these cactus. I'd love to see the bar while I'm doing this. Let's get rid of a couple of the. How are we looking there? We can just definitely drop some more stuff. Add a few of the cacti. Move some of the rocks into one spot. And then we'll just add some additional decorations. And yeah, that's for them. Same deal with the feeders. We'll kind of just want that. Desert. Almost across the line. And then we'll just drop some grasses in. Informational sign right at the front. Maybe put some money in the middle, I guess. That feels pretty middle. Bye-bye. That kind of blends in, doesn't it? Boop, boop, boop. Jungle. Probably should want some, this time, meat dispensers. We can hide them behind trees. Getting there. I wish we could see the slider. And in here as well, we have a sprinkler. Okay. This is a grassland. Oop. There's a sprinkler as well. So this room. Let's modify this. So we want grassland does not density, does not. Guess we just put a whole heap of these in.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
for you.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable? Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
And people complain they can't get here. Okay. So to make that at least accessible, I guess. There's nothing in it, but we'll pick that up. And to make sure I know that it's the boundary for that.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
So yeah, we can get another 3 down here. I've done it like that so that if we need to, we can double it
Announcement.
for a bigger exhibit.
What a bad
Like
guess.
say if we need to go for 12 because they're double spacings. The grass isn't striped. Interesting.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
So we're going to build a little hub down here.
And welcome aboard the good ship Bickleworth.
Um,
Over the airwaves with minimal lurching and maximum panache. On today's show, I will endeavor to steward 2-point radio towards waters new and good sounding. why don't you do something useful and listen to this next delightful tune?
Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
Um,
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work. Welcome to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
safety post, golden toilet, hand sanitizer. We probably want one of those. Golden hair dryer. Another hair dryer in.
Announcement. Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Okay, so I'm kind of happy with this. Security wise, it's pretty easy patrol. We've got a nice big toilet. We will build a few more things over here. Plenty of internal habitats. In terms of grouping, what are some of the groupings here? So got the reptiles, insecta, aviary. Quite a few of these.
Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
for Agony Answers, where I help you, the listener, for my own personal amusement. This one is from Mindy in Noblestead. Dear Nigel, I've planted 2 blooming buffoons in my garden, and both have gone all slimy. What could I do to stop them from dying? In a word, Mindy, move. That particular flower is known to thrive in jungles, rainforests, and other such tropical
Okay, now we can
places.
start
The crisp
beautifying the
mornings
place.
and cardiganed afternoons of Noblestead may be a treat for you, Mindy, but they're killing your poor plants. Hope that helps.
It makes it pretty. There's no general, is there? Nope.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Um,
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry. Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
almost there. Oh. Um, Ah,
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Get off your phone! But, Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet, an online connection so slow, so frustrating, your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet, when slower is better.
Announcement. Our collection of wildlife
Sorry.
exhibits is being inspected. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
so what we can do is we can set up an exhibit, say in here of something. Think about moving one of the terrarium setups in there. What's going on down here?
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Yeah, fine, I'll put some food in there. There's no animal in there. Oh, you have this so I can copy and paste it. Probably don't need to worry about it so much now, but still. We need a few more admin staff, don't we?
Cafe
What I was going to
requires
do is
assistance.
potentially build a staff room down here. Like a decent one, so they got some food, give them some entertainment.
Yo, LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Give them
Announcement. Information stands are
I don't mind that. Staff desk. Ooh. Give them some coffee down here. Just give them some tap water as well.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
How much kudos? I've got kudos. Do I want to put more in? No chairing over here from this down, I guess.
Twitch ads are now playing.
Right there, I guess. Message. What's the message?
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Many of our most interesting and certainly our oldest artifacts have existed for some time. As many of you know, I have a penchant for antiques, and so here are a few
That doesn't feel too bad. Like, we've got
timeless tips.
staff can get around into some of these closed off areas, but not that we need them to.
A dear friend of mine believed they had purchased Margaret Fitzpocket's original easel. When I spotted it was made of plywood, I let them down gently, soft like the wood on that knockoff easel.
Okay, so what do we need to put in here to kind of make this place pop a little bit more? We could put in a tour here. Why are they? Length is bad?
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I don't know why it's going through that door, but okay. Length okay. I guess we'll leave it for now. Okay, we need to start growing again.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes.
Send off a team.
To the cafe. That's where you work now.
So, what's happening here? Like, are they just not looking in?
Glad that I don't have to go.
Seem to be working alright.
assistant. You work in retail now.
So, what else do we need here? We need more staff, don't we?
The expedition team are back from the far-flung isles. Did they bring someone with them?
Ooh. Is it sick? No. So what I'm thinking is we can probably set up some of these terrariums. Like maybe all the grasslands we could move into down here.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
I know we just want that stuff, don't we? Still, eventually swap that out when we open up that hallway. Well, I guess we could. Um.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Okay. Don't know why it's linking to all over there, but okay. So what we got here? We have chameleon.
Some
What
of
do
you
they?
were kind enough to write
Jungle.
in and
Okay.
complain about my recent segment about pop star Jasmine Odyssey. You see, while I would just love to apologize for my past follies and take accountability for the alleged audio, I don't really remember what I said, and so it would seem hugely disingenuous.
So all these are the jungle ones.
Anyway,
All these are the
I'm glad we cleared that up.
grasslands.
Join me again next time, and we'll rewrite some more history.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Can we buy that back yet? No, habitat rooms were well maintained, poorly decorated wildlife rooms. Interesting.
Announcement. Our collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
Can we make anything kind of put over here? We have the snake slide. We haven't made one of those yet. on these over here. The entertainment factor for the kids.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Let's make it like super open. Can move the other terrariums, so I'm pretty sure the large is like double this size, so we'd probably want to be able to line them up in here where we get all the what are we, grasslands? Is that the way we do it, or do we have to go? That's an interesting idea, actually.
Cafe. That's where you work now.
Maybe it isn't kind of grassway themed. Maybe we need to do reptiles, insecta, mammals. Okay, we can do that. Snake, turtle, the 2 lizards. What do we got here? That's some marsupials. Okay, so we have the snakes. Oh, Charmeleon's one of them. We got here we need a bit more money, generation and some more signage.
Receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Well, we got 2 stars behind us at the moment. We need to work on this next objective, I think. Okay, quality, decorations bad, cohesion perfect. That's what we want.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
That grass is annoying me every time I look at it now. Yeah, that's a path.
Season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, definitely not those two. What about you?
Heavy requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
I feel this isn't too bad. Like, we've got a bit going on. Guess we just need to go in and get stuff. Let's go here, I guess. Chance of illness. Do we have 6? I guess.
Quit anytime they like, but that doesn't mean they should.
Sounds stormy outside.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Level 19. Ooh. Okay, let's place them in.
Restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
I don't know where he goes. Nope, I didn't want to go there. That's the D&D campaign. I've unlocked, I brought it, but I haven't started it yet. I hope we didn't miss anything crucial there. That was here, wasn't it? We had someone with an illness. Let's try to deal with them first. Where do we gotta go for illness recovery? It's one of these, isn't it? Oh, there's an illness recovery for this, is there? We have it.
Considering resigning, not just me.
Okay, now I'm confused. What are we missing here? We go back there, will it show us the... This one, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay, we need to go to Remedial Springs. Where is that? Ah, here. There you go. Go heal.
You're now a little better. Not much, but still. Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Okay, what do you need? Open grassland. Animal habitat. Okay.
School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes. Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Let's make sure food in there for them. Open crate. It's XP in it. Yep. Claim item. I don't know what that there. I want it on this side, but I can't. Don't know if I'm gonna be bothered moving it.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects. Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Grasslands, jungle. They'll get themselves out eventually. Maybe we put some seating in the area, I guess. I like these seats here.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
See what else is here. There's not much here. There's these two little sections here. Our next thing to do will be build a new building.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself. Announcement. Our educational merits are being inspected.
Okay, why are they lining up? Well,
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Animal magnetism is hard to explain. See it for yourself.
that's going to be a new entrance.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Make sure that aligns well. Is it? Yes. Okay, that's good.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
So that's going to be the new entrance when we get it established. I guess we could move now.
Open crate, please.
It doesn't like the crate sitting there.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Hey, how are you? You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Well, that was a little ordinary for my liking. I'll come up with something unconventional while you listen to some conventional music.
One, two, three, four. Something like that. Okay, so the new thing we got, the frog. Okay, so the frog comes in here with the rest of these bad boys. So we'll drop a medium terror in the corner here and drop a bullfrog in with it. How many items are we missing from that one? Okay, this guy's kind of different from the rest, isn't he?
Apologise for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Oh, we need to go back to the bone belt for medial. Yeah, we know about remedial springs. Why can't I go? The guy already healed. Maybe. How? Not sure.
Vandals. Port vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Maybe this could come over here with turtle. How long is this square? Actually, it's 10. Really, the alignment is off with the hallway. We could pick this up. Where's the entrance there? Drop it here.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Now, for something the news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes that Bungle Technologies have been messing around under the county's surface. Says they've had these networks of tunnels for years, some of them as big as a bowling alley. So, what are they doing down there? It ain't bowling, my friends.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes out.
Just wrote that these might turn out to be a big snake. Within the territory. We unlocked anything yet? We haven't unlocked that one yet. What am I going to do when I unlock these? We don't have large terrarium at the moment, do we? Oh, we could do this. Find something to release. We can release one of the snakes.
The tat won't sell itself.
And then we could train. And hire someone and train.
A wildlife exhibit has been released. Join us in saying good luck and goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, so we'll unlock this one. Stuff here. Let's go here then. Okay, so we need micro. We need a fly guy. We don't have a fly guy.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
Oh, can we hire someone? Okay. Oh, hey. You'll build up a fully functional wildlife conservation museum at my house, but we can't stop right in reintroducing healthy animals back into the wild. Will help revitalise the environment and the Faroe Isles. Woolhound. Try adding an animal spa to wildlife welfare. Releasing healthy and well-groomed animals will do wonders for their fur, but it will also give us some sanctuary points to use to adopt a menu.
Trained in ages.
Ooh,
People are
okay.
starting to talk.
New code. Add an animal spa to the wildlife room to pamper animal guests. Creatures receive bonuses after undergoing treatment. Add an animal spa to the wildlife room to pump animals. Guests will surely be impressed to see wildlife looking their finest. Release animals that have reached funds. Okay. Self-cleaning spores. Interesting. Animal spa. Micro animal spa. Oop, stuff's going flat. We're gonna have to make some adjustments here. Just kind of looking at this space here, going okay. One, two, three, four. And we'll put a didn't like it because there was no door access. Right. I want to make it so that only staff have access. One, two, three, four. How's that?
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger steaks. The greengrocer grows too strong. Age-old enemies will meet again.
Pick up.
You can't stop him this time. Meat Wizard! Meat Wizard and the rotten beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master. Where the games be happening.
Announcement. Our collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
What?
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
What is this? Here we have the animal spell now. Yeah, we'll send them out.
There may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
I'm thinking we move all the lizard stuff in here, which kind of meets this. We could start a tour off and I don't know what the
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
go back.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Okay, what does that thing need? It needs, I want a sprinkler, eats rocks, most grass herbivore habitat, so it's grass. It's a herbivore, so we'll give it
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
So let's
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
quite an animal spa treatment. So we can pick you up and drop you in there. And then what's happening over here? What have we got in here? We can pick you up. Oh, not the whole thing. Pick you up.
Workshop project complete. Tinkering temporarily terminated.
To make sure my staff and floppy Paris.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. So, what do you think Bungle are doing underground, huh? I want to hear it. Personally, I think they're detaching 2-Point from the Earth's core so they can take the county wherever
picking-
they want. But where? I'll keep digging up the dirt. Hold on tight.
Okay, we might have finished the star.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Yay! Claim, claim, claim. Well, we must care for each and every animal staying out here at the museum. We cannot lose sight of the greater purpose and helping the Isles, releasing healthy exhibits back into the wild. Will do wonders for biodiversity. In turn, we should start to find rare, unusual variances of creatures as the environment improves. Reintroduce wildlife to 500 Isles reward sanctuary points can be redeemed for new animals in the adoption menu. However, it also increases the biodiversity level of POIs in Farfring Isles. But biodiversity is a unique form of survey level for wildlife POIs. POIs with high biodiversity levels may reward rarer, high quality wild exhibits. Healing. Okay.
Announcement staff members noted. What a great place to work.
Release an animal back into the wild. We don't have anything that we have like 3 of, do we? So we'll have to go off on an adventure. try and collect something. Still a nice easy one.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
I'm hoping we unlock breeding. That will give us something to work for with a lot of these animals. Also close to getting another star. I need to think about finishing up soon though, guys, so we'll see how this goes. We're losing money? We are. Staff wages. Going to be a little too expensive.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Look, I don't really care where you work as long as it's not the ticket booth. Maybe we should look at some sponsorship deals, I guess. Accept the offer for that. We're gonna drop it onto the entrance. Make sure we give people information about it and try to get some cash out of it. Okay, yes.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
What do we get? We got bearded lizard, which means he's going to be in one of these in the chameleon. We've got one here that is male and already in the system. Ooh, biscuit buffet.
Know what Bungle are doing down there. Heck, maybe they don't even know what they're doing. But one thing's for sure. The mole people know what's going on.
Got a male and a female
It's a
now.
shame
That's...
they can't listen to the show. Just
Yeah, well.
another reason to restart work on my secret.
Let's get another snake.
Sure, it shocks me a lot, but I won't rest until I've reached the moles. Harrison Wolf, over and out.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
This animal is 80% of its sanctuary potential. If it will reach its full potential in 2 months, releasing animals that have reached its full potential when graded. Okay.
The expedition team are back to make up for lost time.
Yeah, another snake.
Don't distract them.
This one. One of these has to have the snakes, right? So we have a male, and a male, but we can release you. Done!
Yo, LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Okay, we unlocked the food dispensers, level 2, and scales spritzer. My representative informed me that the place is really coming along as it is its kilometer threat. Kudos to you and your smelly little institution.
The rising success of the county's wildlife museum is prompting new and divisive questions. Questions like, what are better, animals or fish? Who would win in a triathlon, a whale or a team of chimps? And why does everything have to be a contest? Tune in tomorrow when we'll be debating that very subject.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now. Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Oops. Okay. It's vital for the far-flung isles that we reintroduce wildlife to the environment. Healing creatures one thing, but we go a step better if we can release brand new animals into the wild. Finally, the painted panda desperately needs greater numbers to establish its population, but we have to find one, probably two first. My beloved panda will have to wait another day. Provide the right facilities in your enclosures to allow animals to reproduce. You can add a baby hatch to habitats and an item or two trims as a perk. Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for. Let's see where we're at. Breeze!
Twitch ads are now playing.
So, for argument's sake, right here in this enclosure, we have a male and female so if we potentially add the perk, or maybe have to wait for the game to cycle a little bit. We got a large terrarium. Okay, we need to see what that's like.
Starting to talk. Guests cannot purchase exhibits, but collectors can.
Wildlife project unlocked. Reweeding reset. Baby hatch. Okay, so a few things popped off there. So we have the large terrarium. Let's just build one. Let's see what it's like. Let's see its floor space, blah blah blah.
With an exhibit. That was a close one.
Okay, we have here. Make a baby hatch perk in the workshop. Install a baby hatch terrarium perk. Buy a baby hutch. Okay, so for argument's sake, we've got these guys here. We can move their food over here. And we can add baby hutch. Whoa, they're huge.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
We've got a male and a female. Nice. Just going to rearrange a little bit. Put food on this wall. Same deal. One thing I dislike is that the fact that it's pretty much the same structure in each of the enclosures.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes.
We only have females here,
Only
don't we?
Best Queston hotels offer king-size beds, a turkey leg breakfast, and full stable facilities. 4 out of 5 Britons would recommend us to a friend or hostage. Have the stay of your fantasies at Best Queston Hotels.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
I have a feeling we're going to want move these two. This needs to be jungle.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
So we've got a breeding pair of them. There's some breeding pairs. You're not a turtle. Ah, see, the turtle counts as 2, so we almost want to...
Requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Ooh, wildlife has been recently, and the wildlife population has been dwindling. You see, animals will only reproduce at maximum happiness. Satisfy some buzz bonuses and see if you can make the conditions just right for wildlife conservation. Future of the Isle depend on you.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Okay, so now we have a breeding hatch in here. If we've got them both happy, which
Stopped them, obviously.
customize name. Okay. It's buzziness time. Oh god.
Attention guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
What's spawned in? I think I know. It has to be one of... Ah, here it is. Chance to reproduce animals. I see if the fish, it tells you like the chance, right? Get these guys to breed.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
I guess we could build some more baby hatches. Kind of need some more large terrariums to make it worth it, don't we? Then we need to go through and work out what we've got, like this one here. Probably a breeding pair.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Yeah, we probably need a second thing.
Announcement. There's a new arrival in wildlife. Just what we needed. Another mouth to feed.
Oh, there it is. Oh, this one comes in as an egg. That's cool. Security.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. Wildlife in incompatible terrarium.
We'll fix that in a second. I just want to start baby hutch.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information. Please welcome our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
Oh, so we've already got 3 in here. Oh, there's the baby. That one grew up quick. Okay, so we're now breeding. Oh, bigger level.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
Okay, So I think we just start going on a adventure trying to step up. So now we can
Guests should not
multi.
let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Just gonna leave them both here until we rework some stuff.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest. Announcement. Our collection of wildlife exhibits is being inspected.
Crime stopped. Money's made. Each one of these can hold up to. Oh, they're only a double. Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to go through everything and kind of reassess for space. But these guys are maxed out, so what we should do here is edit building. And then we need to decorate it.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Good for you.
So they're one.
Proud to
They're
support
one.
the Department of Culture by adopting a loose ornament. Their words, not mine. From the
They're
county's
one.
archives.
These guys
If
need.
you do the same, maybe
They're
you'll
taking
be
up
as
2
fortunate
each.
as me and receive game
These
warm
guys are 1
socks
as
from the
well.
winners of the 4th
The
cheesy
turtle boy
gauntlet.
here
They're almost
is again the same deal, so we could probably.
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
1 in the middle.
interesting decision.
You can probably fit one, maybe, yeah, one more in here.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
There's 3 of them in there now, so
Our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
we need a female snake.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Should just like a whole heap of breeding hatches, but
Vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
so from what I've been able to find out, when it comes to terrariums, the only way you can have 3 perks is by having the large. The small only has 1 perk. The medium only has 2 perks. And the large only has...
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back. Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
How about we just make another 10? Doesn't sound like a bad idea just to have them. I'll route your team. That's preferred on more than separate. But, team credits say human ladder, bouncing on each other's shoulders. Interesting.
Announcement. Staff needs some training.
For the cheese ball scores. Hogsport 3, Smogley 0, Flemington 3, Blyton 2. And the gigantic fixture at the sloop has been socked off until Thursday due to heavy rain. That was the sport.
Attention guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you.
Trying to work out whether they're kind of... Ooh. Fair enough. What's going on there? Okay, another baby hatch, so we just keep doing that.
Workshop project complete.
Another one.
Terminated.
So we have, what, 2, 3, 4 terrariums which we can kind of upgrade into the new ones. Kind of liking that. Are these male and female? They are too. Sweet, we'll do them next. We'll do them now, actually. We haven't got it yet. What the hell just happened then? Computer. I have no idea if stuff's working at the moment because I can't.
Feeling underwhelmed by the museum's
Okay.
are reminded to be less
Yeah, my computer just, I don't know what happened. I got no monitoring stuff, which is weird. Been giving me some trouble the last couple of days, but it seems to be, I don't even know what to think, to be honest. But you see me okay at the moment? Yeah, there's different thief groups that come in through different ways. Boogeyman's come through the toilet. Ooh, jungle terrarium. Okay, everything's just come back on. Where is the snake? I'll drop you in there. We'll have a look. Okay, we have now a female, so they're going to breed in here too, as long as we've got them buffed. Yep.
Announcement. Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Did we get another large terrarium? We did.
Prevented from escaping. Phew.
Yeah. It's easy to do it this way, I think. Okay, they're capable of breeding. Do they need a particular biome? No, grassland. Oh, they've got grassland. They have a favorite wildlife expert. Interesting. So we have 3 more mediums. We'll upgrade to larges.
Has been born in the museum. Isn't that cute?
Stop. I keep complaining about habitat rooms. Yeah, it's the same kind of announcement you get in 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus as well. It's very dry British humour. Oh, we have 4 of these guys now. That's cool. And then we have 4, what are they calling these things? Zig zebras. Oh, because they're not stripes, they're... Oh, God. And... yes, this is an expansion to 2 Point Museum. It's the most recent one. And it's called Zooeum. So yeah, it's the new DLC.
Curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're
2-Point Museum, Zooeum.
absolutely awful.
Yeah. You can run the other parts of the museum in here, but well, we weren't quick enough. Hey, you're the first. That's actually rare that a stream goes this long without someone
And the
claiming
winner
it
is
first.
Broke
But
Buys. They were the first to hit the button this stream. They are awesome.
and of course, it's the normal kind of take on stuff.
Before they could escape
He's all barky, hard bark.
a close one. Announcement out.
These guys are always
Standards are being inspected.
Fountain Lion. We're slowly getting there.
Our newest exhibit born in the museum. It's an animal.
1, 2, 3. I'm guessing we already got. Okay, so let's just upgrade everything to large terrariums. So we can upgrade the last 3. 3, 4. Oh no, 3. These guys need to go to a large terrarium. Trying to. We're getting there. There's more space for me to buy now, I think. I think we can buy this one and this one. Oh no, just this one. Looks like it'll square out around here. This was the original building. We're trying to group stuff together at the moment. But with these kind of games, you always get more stuff and then you got to rearrange everything. That's why nothing's painted. Pretty much.
Wildlife expert to restore habitat. Don't forget a shovel.
Bees don't need anything in particular, do they? No. Grasslands. They're okay then. So we're just kind of upgrading all our habitats so that we have breeding capabilities as long as we get pairs. Pardon me.
There's an animal in the wrong kind of terrarium.
You got to worry about their biome.
Attention guests. The museum just spawned new life. It's an animal just like all of you. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I like the idea of the bullfrog. So before the 2-Point series, there was a game called 2-Point Hospital, and that was made by a group called Bullfrog. No, my security is pretty good. Oh. Maybe not that good. Let's see, is anyone after him? We are a bit low on security. Can we hire someone?
Workshop project complete. That's handy.
Pepper spray.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guess.
So all these now should have breeding nooks in them. Oh, look at the bearded lizards. Yeah, I normally try to stay on it, but I've been distracted by the breeding stuff. Which is going well with looks, so Look at all the little guys popping in. So we don't have... Well, we got 2 female bees. We'll have to go try to get another... We'll have to work out where we don't have breeding pairs for. Look, they get their babies come into the little... Okay, we need more staff. And then we need to go for a... Oh, I need to finish up at 6 PM here and I need to do tea. I'm not just feeding myself, so... Not really.
Hello there.
Broke Buys says hello.
Hello to you too. So looking around, these guys are producing a lot of waste. So we've got a male, female.
Point Radio. A quick tip for all you budding horticulturalists out there.
So
Don't get
let's
caught with green
release
fur or
him.
brown trousers.
Oh, we have this. We can...
Equipment, thigh shields, and
Okay, there's nothing else.
gauntlets are a must and can be found at any boutique
Oh, we can look for a
pottery
female.
store.
Ooh, okay, this is how we fix this. So
Remember,
we go for a
enjoy
bee,
anything with sophistication.
male,
Even
send advert,
nature,
10 days.
One must spend through their upturned nose.
Didn't even think of that.
Announcement. We've reintroduced a creature back to its natural habitat. No big deal.
So we probably release this one into the habitat of the wild. We want to make sure we keep at least a couple breeders, but release some of the lower grade stuff. Here we now have a breeding beetle. Can we breed them? Good, good, and good. They'll start breeding. They're already breeding like crazy. These guys are cool. What they'll do is you can catch different colors, and when they breed, you get a blend of the colors. So there's the 2 parents, and you can see these are like in between grey.
Please check if you care.
But they can breed up into better quality.
In wildlife. Just what
It's
we needed.
definitely the thing I'm interested in. Look at our lizards now. We started off with 2. Oh, we order. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got an aardvark, which is male. So let's go for a. Aardvark that is female. And then for these guys, we have a fountain lion, and both these are females. So let's look for. Oh, we can always send